living with HIV.
Hello there, it's me, Lisa Faye, coming to you live from my bedroom. I'm getting ready to go to my eye doctor to get my eyes checked. Yeah, getting ready to get that done. And you know what time it is? It's meds time. Time for me to take my meds for HIV, depression, and anxiety. And let's get to it. All right, here it is. Jim Voya, HIV, Cymbalta, depression, and anxiety. Here we go. And there it is. All right. Time you take your meds. Go ahead. Go. I'm waiting. I want to read something to you from the NA book that I got, Narcotics Anonymous. And what we have to learn is the 12 steps of Narcotics Anonymous. And I want to give you number 1. We admitted that we were powerless over our addiction, that our lives had become unmanageable. I'm going to read it one more time. We admitted that we were powerless over our addiction, that our lives had become unmanageable. Okay? It's unmanageable. Can't admit it. And I admit it. Even though I've been sober for so many months. No, July 13th will be 2 years. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to say. Because I want to get myself right, and especially with the Lord, okay? Because this is not my body, it's his body, it's his temple. I'm temporarily using it, okay? So that's all I got for you today. That's it. And y'all have a good day. And remember what? We are responsible for our own actions. See ya. From my doctor's office, I'm getting ready to go in and see my eye doctor. This is my, every 3 or 6 months checkup for my eyes. Yeah, so I'm excited. I haven't been here in a while, but I've been doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Just like the doctor told me. Talk to you later. Hi. Thank you. So nice. I have a certain time where I use it. Okay. 8 o'clock at night. Okay, y'all. Walking out of my eye doctor's appointment. So the next time I come is in 6 months, and they will be dilating my eye, so I will need a ride. A driver. I will need a driver. But right now, she said my eyes are looking good. I'm so glad. I am so glad. So now I'm ready to go make me an appointment to get me some new glasses for this new year. Yep. Today is March the 22nd. I want to read a treatable illness, okay? Addiction is a disease that involves more than the use of drugs. At our first meeting, we may have been taken aback at the way members shared about how the disease of addiction had affected their lives. We thought to ourselves, disease, I've got a drug problem. What in the world are they talking about? After some time in the program, we began to see that our addiction ran deeper than our obsessive compulsive drug use. We saw that we suffered from a chronic illness that affected many areas of our lives. We didn't know where we'd caught this disease, but in examining ourselves, we realized that it had been present in us for many years. Just as the disease of addiction affects every area of our lives, so does the NA program. We attend our first meeting with all the symptoms present: the spiritual void, the emotional agony, the powerlessness, the unmanageability. Treating our illness involves much more than mere abstinence. We use the 12 steps, and though they don't cure our illness, they do begin to heal us. And as we recover, we experience the gift of life. Just for today, I will treat my illness with the 12 steps. All right, so this is from Just for Today book that I have. from NA meeting. And I really like going to the NA meetings. I really do. Even though I haven't been doing drugs for a while, I decided to go so I can learn more about what this is about. And I found out that being addicted to drugs or even alcohol, that's a disease. It's a chronic disease, okay? Now, getting into the medical part of it, I'm really not for sure, but that's something next that I would like to learn about. Why is it so addicting? I'm going to get to the bottom of it. So just bear with me and please stay with me as long as you can so you can get educated just like I am. Thank you. Yes, it's time to feed the doggy woggies. I have 2 dogs. I have a Schnauzer and I have a Chihuahua. So every morning I get up, get them water, get them something to eat, take them out for a walk, and that's it. And now it's time for me to make some coffee. Yes, I like coffee. My dad used to drink coffee a lot. He liked it. 2 teaspoons of sugar, and that's it. No creamer, no nothing. I gotta have some creamer, honey. I can't drink no coffee straight black. It's just too strong. Too strong. But yeah, I drink all different types of coffee. Preferably, I like the flavor of vanilla, French vanilla creamer in mine. So here I'm trying some orange cream flavored coffee. Something new I wanted to try. It's pretty good. It's all right. It doesn't have a strong orange taste, but it's okay. As long as it's not just plain old coffee. Sometimes I like flavored coffee. Sometimes I like plain coffee and put my vanilla creamer with it. All right, now it's time for me to make my bed. I switched beds with my daughter. She had a twin size, so I have her twin size, and she has my queen size because I don't need all that space. And her room is bigger than mine, so I just let her have my queen so she could have some room. And one of the dolls that she used to have, she was going to throw it away because the arm was broke. I said, girl, that doll cost $30. You finna throw this dog? Let me have this doll. So I put it up there in my bed for decoration. Yes, I do. I ain't ashamed. I still got a little kid in me. And then my doll, she has a little baby doll. But anyway.
Now let's get to the lawn. Let's go. Let's go.
Go ahead. Content.
No. Nikki, stop acting stupid.
What you getting now, Nikki? Are you making rotel? Oh, I guess y'all ain't making no rotel then. Here.
Come here.
Where you looking for, turkey meat?
Yeah.
Y'all need to come down here.
There's turkey meat out here.
Nah, turkey better. It's healthier for you. Come on, y'all. You stop here, huh? You stop here, there, meanie.
What you talking about? Stop recording me against my will.
Okay, so you use half of that. Okay, go ahead. Come on, Rotel can. Do we have Rotel can?
What you mean?
Do we have Rotel cans of Rotel?
No, I don't know. No, I'm touching the cabinet. We ain't got no.
Okay.
Nikki, hey.
Canned meat. Where you going, Brianna? Is it down that way? The can? Down that way?
Where's she at?
She went down there somewhere. What you doing?
Girl, I don't know.
This ain't no Rotel on this aisle. Oh, you getting cereal? Oh, okay. She getting her cereal. Go. She's so silly.
No. Stop acting.
Nikki!
Stop doing that.
You heard me calling you? Ooh, look at me. Oh my God. That Ozempic is really making me lose weight.
Put the CD down.
All right, y'all.
So it won't disappear.
I'm here at choir rehearsal. And yep. I had to take that off my head. Head was wet. Good morning. How are you? I'm good. Okay.
I'm working on, just something for all friends.
Good morning.
What's up, Pink?
Pink. Hi. You want to say hi? You want to say hi to my my subscribers?
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Beverly.
Hi, Beverly. You want to say hi to my subscribers?
Yes. Hello, I'm Justine.
Hi, Sister Justine.
Oh, look, I was with my name.
I have something to read to you from Just for Today. We do the footwork and accept what's being given to us freely on a daily basis. Our relationship with our higher power is a two-way street. In prayer, we speak and God listens. When we meditate, we do our best to listen for the will of our higher power. We know that we are responsible for our part of the relationship. If we do not pray and listen, we shut our higher power out of our lives. When we think about our relationship with our higher power, it's important to remember which one we are, the powerless one. We can ask for guidance. We can ask for willingness or strength. We can ask for knowledge of our higher power's will, but we cannot make demands. The God of our understanding, the one with the power, will fulfill the half of the relationship by giving us exactly what we need when we need it. We need to take action every day to keep our relationship with the higher power alive. One way we do this is by applying the 11th step. Then we remember our own powerlessness and accept the will of a power greater than ourselves. Just for today. In my relationship with my higher power, I am the powerless one. Remember who I am. Today, I will humbly accept the gifts of the God I understand. And that comes from Just for Today. All right, that's all I had to read for you. See ya.
You see whole.
are getting ready to eat seafood. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! That's what Brianna made.
Brianna, she flew down.
Brianna made it.
Brianna made.
Okay. Okay, I have something I want to read to you from Just for Today. It is not where we were that counts, but where we are going. When we first find recovery, some of us feel shame or despair at calling ourselves addicts. In the early days, we may be filled with both fear and hope as we struggle to find new meaning in our lives. The past may seem inescapable and overpowering. It may be hard to think of ourselves in any way other than the way we always have. While memories of the past can serve as reminders of what's waiting for us if we use again, they can also keep us stuck in a nightmare of shame and fear. Though it may be difficult to go of those memories, each day in recovery can bring us that much further away from our active addiction. Each day we can find more to look forward to and less to punish ourselves for. In recovery, all doors are open to us. We have many choices. Our new life is rich and full of promise. While we cannot forget the past, we don't have to live in it. We can move on. Just for today, I will pack my bags and move out of my past into a present filled with hope. That's it. Hello, everyone. I just want to talk to you about my life and what I've been doing so far. Living with HIV is really not that bad. It's not that bad at all, because I compare it to the different things that I've been going through, like being a recovering drug addict. July will be 2 years for me clean. And I noticed that since before even me and my husband separated, I was bored. I want to do things where I won't be so bored, and speaking was one of my big things. And so I had prayed and asked the Lord, help me get into more positive things to do. And so I came across a friend of mine who I met at support group meetings for HIV positive women. I haven't seen her in years. And then all of a sudden I seen her at a church that I'm attending now. And I told her, what I've been doing. And she was like, girl, I facilitate a HIV. She said, girl, I facilitate NA meetings. Come on and go. And I was like, okay, give me something to do. It's been 3 weeks now. I'm hooked. I really love it. I love it. I have a new family and everything. I just love it. So today was my first day on the 3rd week to facilitate the NA group this time. I was nervous, but I got it done. And the only reason why I was nervous because I didn't want to mess up. And, I was still trying to learn, the flow of it. But I got it. I got it. I did everything right. Had any questions I would ask. The person who asked me to facilitate, she was sitting right next to me, which happens to be my friend. Hey, Beverly. How you doing, girl? She's my new road dog. My daughter's my first one. She's my second one. So anyway, yeah, I'm really enjoying, myself now. I'm enjoying going to the support group. And we are a family, and we're there to help each other. And just for the day, don't use. Each day, just for the day, don't use. And each day you say that and you don't use, you get better and better and better. But you're going to always be an addict. Even if you're not doing it, if you haven't done it for 20 years, you're still an addict, regardless of the fact. Some people, they say their name and they say, I'm a recovering addict. Some people say their name and they might say, I'm a child of God living one day at a time, And I just really love it. And so I finally got the 12-step book. I have the book Just for Today that I also read sometimes after I take my HIV medicine. And I really like it. I really do like it. So y'all excuse that line right there if you can see it. I'm sitting in the car and the sun is beaming on something to make it that line. come through the car. So yeah, just take it one day at a time. If you are a recovering addict and you don't have a group that you're in, take it one day at a time. And I realized that God plays a big role in your recovery. Even when you're not in the NA meeting, he takes a big part of it. And the only way you're going to get through it is whoever your higher power is that's leading you not to use. Not to use. Okay, that's whether drugs, drinking, prostitution, all that stuff. Don't do it. Especially if you know it's wrong. Especially if you know you got to hide it. Don't do it. God knows everything you do. You might be hiding from the human eye, but from the spirit, that spirit knows what you're doing. You can hide in the closet with the lights off. He still know what you're doing. So I'm just enjoying myself. I'm at the point where I'm not ashamed to share. You know, when I was using, I was ashamed. I was trying to hide. You know, I'm not afraid. I'm not ashamed. I don't feel guilty. I'm here to help. And so today proves to me again that I can do whatever I put my mind to. Because the first week I was there, I was like, I want to keep coming. And I want to facilitate. I want to lead. And it's not even an HIV/AIDS workshop or support group. It's an NA meeting. And they're worldwide. Okay? They're worldwide. And if you decide that you're tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired of being high, and running the life you've been running to get high, come on to an NA meeting. It's called Common Ground, the one that I go to. But they're all over. And there's several of them in the city that you live in or the state that you live in. It's several of them. The one I go to is called Common Ground. And it's downtown Atlanta. I don't know how many is downtown Atlanta, but I know there's one. So I just wanted to let you know that. Got to come over here more often to talk to y'all. Because remember, we are responsible for our own actions. Yeah. So now I'm at the point I want to get a house and get it for women who are HIV positive and recovering from addiction. That's what I want to do. I've already spoken to God. And that's my next step, is to do that. I might not be able to travel around the world. Like, that's what I really want to do, is share my story. But there's more to it. There's more to my life that I need to be doing. And I should do for God's glory. Because he is the one that's getting me through every day. And I tell recovering addicts when I was there and I spoke for the first time, 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day at a time. 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day at a time. Just for today. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. Look at God. He's making a